live. And I want to check and see. Okay. Anyway, welcome here. I haven't done a little live in a while, and so I'm double checking to see if it's on. I see a thumb. Thank you. I've got regular Rider-Waite. I'm using this one now for love readings. And yeah. Okay. Yep, I'm here. Okay. Just double checking that I can see the chat. Hi, Kitty. Thank you for being here. Yay! You're here. I'm also just checking. I remember there was one time I couldn't see the chat. So I've got that down there watching. So that's the other one that's here besides me. I'm here too. So maybe I'll just make myself leave. There. And then it's just the two of us so far. Wait, I don't know if that worked or not. I think it did. Yeah, I think it did. So I hope you've been doing well at school. Hello, welcome here. Doing a little live. Haven't done that in a while. So just for some fun and entertainment. I've got to pull this up. If you have a question, just drop it in the chat. And I have my Rider-Waite deck, and this is the Hoi Polloi, which I'm using for love readings. I like my other original deck. It's just, it feels like it's not, decks can kind of get faded out. They kind of go, they're just not working right. So I don't know. I'm glad to hear it, Kitty, that things are going well. That's good news. That's good news. I charged everything up. We had the big full moon this week. Monday, I think it was. Sunday into Monday. Or was it Monday? I don't know. The moon was waking me up too. But I've got oracle decks, which is always fun to look at and read. So, yay. Yeah, glad things are going well. Yeah, me too. Good to have a full team. I've got a full team. So, relief. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. And I don't even know who is there now. I think they did hire, but I don't know who it is because I'm just not. Hi there, random edit boy. Hi. If you have a question, you can just drop it in the chat and I'll take a look at it. You can, if I've got also a oracle deck we can pull at the end. It's just for fun and entertainment and no money. You don't need to do that. Just do something nice for somebody. Hi, Joshua Burchette. Welcome here. Welcome here. I got my big readers on. I've got about 1 million of these around because I can't get by without them anymore. Okay. Oh, these are soccer players, right? Cristiano Ronaldo or Messi? I don't know what the question is. You need to ask the question. Hi, howdy, jellyfish. Hi. Hi, if you have a question. Oh, got a few people here. I've got a chat monitor too, so be good. Be polite. Let's have good conversations. Yeah, I don't know anything about sports, but you don't really have to, I look cool. Well, I'm a mom. I could be a grandmother. My son's 31 and my daughter's 29, so thanks for the compliment. Hi. Hello, River Foreman. People from everywhere, it looks like. Yeah, just doing some fun with tarot for personal questions. Why is number 7 coming up for you, George? 7 is a great number. Numerology. I don't have my little list on it, what it means. But do you want me to take a look at it? What does it mean for you? I just think things have settled down a little. 7 is with 3 and 4, or 5 and 2, 6 and 1. I don't do a lot with numerology. I do a little with it, but anyway. So, yeah, hi. Do you want me to take a look at that for you, George? About number 7, what its significance is for you? Is that a yes or a no? Somebody wanted me to ask about Ronaldo. I don't know. These soccer players, they're all great. They're all great. They're all the GOAT. All of them. I picked this deck up. Yeah, let's take a look at it, George. Hi, Cherry Blossom. Yes, I'm doing all right. Got back to work. So George wants to know about number 7 in his life. What it means. And I don't know. There's life path numbers, but what is this 7 meaning for George? Maybe, I don't know. I don't know. Let's just take a look. Yeah, if you see 7s, you can look it up too, what number 7 means. So, yeah, George, let's see. Let's see. I'm using the Aquarian Tarot. I just had this in my hand and it feels right. So, number 7 for George. What is his message? I don't know. I'm getting a word security. Like, maybe you're in a better place than you were? I don't know. What's number 7 for George? Why is he seeing this 7? What can we know about number 7 for George? And one more. What can we know for George? Number 7. There was some kind of ending that seems like it came in with the 10 of Swords. This is like the past position. So, and that's always like such a terrible look. Like, maybe you have, and I said the word security, so I wonder if there was some friends that you've gotten away from. I don't know, but, or something happened that, yeah, in the middle, Queen of Rods, this is more security. Yeah, and also more creativity. You're getting away from something that happened. I feel like it was with friendships that may have ended. But right now, you've got new things going on and also people kind of helping out. Yeah, a king and a king of swords. So the truth, somebody looking for the truth, and leaving these in the past, right? All right, let's look at the bottom of the deck. Oh boy, this tells me a lot. The Devil. Yeah, the 7 is warning, like saying, watch out for anything that could be, friendships that are addicting or things you do that you can get involved with. Just be careful. Be careful and move into more security. Because in this card, which it isn't showing here as well as in my Rider-Waite deck, these people can unchain themselves. So just be aware. It's like your word of warning. Like at the root, there was some kind of, I don't know. And the devil can just be a bedeviling situation that happened. And let's look inside. There you go. This is great. Page of Rods. So new messaging. More messaging coming in, and I'll post this up and you can take a look at it yourself. Like, pages are youth, so maybe new friends. And yeah, the king and the queen are working together, I think, in the beyond to kind of help you out. Yeah, and yeah, in the next card too, it was what's kind of coloring everything is the 8 of Cups. So there was some sort of loss you felt that's related to this 10 of Swords. But you're moving into a better time and you've got to get away from, or you've gotten away, I think. I hope this is okay. All right, I'm going to ring that one out. All right, George, I post these up. It takes me a minute because right now it's public, but when it stops, it always says private, and yet here we are, it's public. Okay. So the next one, was it Cherry Blossom? Let me look. Yeah, Cherry Blossom, you can ask a question. Yeah, Victoria, ask a question. Oh my gosh. I don't know who is next, Kitty. Kitty, help me out here. Victoria is next. And Victoria, is it a general reading or love or what are we looking at? And then Cherry Blossom. Okay, Victoria. Victoria Pedro, what is do you want a general reading? I'm using this one. Hey, from Pakistan, welcome. This is love. I'm using my Hoi Polloi. It's a vintage deck. And then this is kind of like whatever. But yeah, okay, yeah. I see Victoria's next. Victoria, do you have a question that's specific or not? Or do you want a general thing? Yes. Right. I'm saying your name wrong in the end. Pedro, yeah. Okay. So, I'm just not sure if I should... Yeah, Victoria, let me just... Here, let's use this. And we'll ask your spirit guides, what kind of message might come through for Victoria? Oh, glad you're here. Welcome, and thank you so much. I just do this for fun. I haven't done it in a little while. Got tired sometimes, and then get really hot. But you know what? I have this fan now. Not the one that makes noise. So, Victoria. Ooh, maybe you're going to get the Hermit. Like, be inward. Looking inward, your inward light. Okay. And I don't know your question, so let's just take a general look at it. I've been getting the Star a lot. The Star of Hope, the Karmic Star. Things rising. I love the Star. Okay. What do we need to know for Victoria? What can we know? And you can hear me shuffling, and then I'll cut it. What is a message for Victoria? Thanks for being here. What's a message for Victoria? And last cut. What is a message for Victoria? Okay, here we are. Here we are. Huh. 9 of Cups is the wish card. Could be also smug pleasures, but you may have gotten something that you wanted quite a lot. See, this person's very happy with themselves. They've got these full cups. So I know I kind of look at this as in the past. So let's look on forward. So something you've wanted. Yeah, but now it's kind of gone. And you're feeling out in the cold maybe. There may have been a change from this happy time where you had what you wanted, because this card, you can see these people. This is the lights inside, like the church or the place of prayer, whatever, a mosque. But they are on the outside, and I don't know what happened. Let's look further here. What's coming up in the future? But it's going to turn around and get better. You've got the 10 of Pentacles there, okay? So, you maybe just have to go through a time of being alone or loneliness. Something happened. But this is coming. This is the legacy. This is the happy family. This is also, can be like marriage or happy marriage. All right, I'm looking at the bottom. This is a very nice card. So this magician makes their dreams come true. So that's happened before, even if you're in a hard time. Something happened, you can manifest what you want to get out of any sadness that you're feeling. Because next to that card, sometimes I take the next one too, is the burdens. So there's been some sort of burdens, but these 10s are also the endings of cycles. Okay, let's look at the hidden energy inside. Yeah, you're going to be celebrating with your friends. That's the 3 of Cups. Yep. So whatever is hard right now will come to pass. And I don't know if that was a relationship. And sometimes you go through the ones that don't get, doesn't always work out right. Okay. So then it's Amelia. There you go. And I post this up. All right, Amelia. I have to go back and look. Hello from Pakistan. Oh, she come back and talk to me again. So I read Victoria. Yeah, that looks like it would. Oh, I see. I didn't see all those other questions. Okay. So Amelia has a question, I hope. Okay. Oh, and so I hope that resonated, Victor or Victoria. Does Amelia, do you want like a general look at something? Oh. So Amelia, did you want something general? I don't know what I'm looking at here. I don't know, Kitty, if you can help me out. What am I asking about? What am I asking after? What am I getting after? This card just flew out. So we all have some new starts and new things. Okay, let me look down here. Oh, And then Cherry Blossom. Yeah, will be next after Amelia. Okay. Well, Amelia, I'll do something general then. I'll use this deck, and I just cleared it out. So, like a message, whatever. I like that. We got the Ace of Rods. Kitty's in a new job. I have new people I'm working with. What about you, Amelia? And this deck will read love, too. So, this is for Amelia. Hope you're here. Yeah. I got one more shuffle I'll do. Oh, I love the Angel of Temperance. Telling us to be balanced. Telling us to be balanced. Okay. What does Amelia need to know? What do her guides and angels wish for her to know? And one more cut. There we go. All right, Amelia, I hope you're here. You can look at it on the replay. Okay. So the Seven of Cups was first. There have been some choices and decisions that you got to make. Okay. Let's look on. See what those choices might have brought. Yeah. And whatever you have chosen, it's looking good because the sun is right in the middle. And this sheds light on things. I don't know if you got to... What it is exactly. It might have been something with work. You might have gotten to choose. Maybe you got I don't know. But the sun came out. The sun is here, and this is such a great card. I'll give you a little close-up of that. This little baby riding away on it and illuminating everything. So, and sometimes this is also like illusions. You weren't sure which way to go, and now you do know. You really have a good idea. In the future, it's telling you, the High Priestess, you got 2 in a row, these major arcana. Use your intuition. Keep using your intuition for what you want to do, whether it be with art or music, something new that you like. I feel like we're looking at a work thing here. Yeah. Okay, at the bottom, we got the King of Cups. This is like a very nice emotional stability. He's got his foot on water and on land, and just kindness. I don't know who this king is for you. This might be a father or an uncle. Yeah, somebody that's helping you on the other side. The 3 of Coins is next to it. This is definitely group work and work. So it looks like maybe you got offered a new job or you will get that. But be intuitive about what you want. Okay, let's look inside. Oh, you got another big card, and it's saying to be strong. You have the strength within you to do the things that you want to do. And you know, like delve into some of these things with your intuition. And yeah, I think this, if I had to take one card for you, it would be strength. Okay? Look at that strength card. And she's very gently opening the jaws of that lion, and nobody's afraid, and kind of releasing whatever might not have been. Okay, Cherry Blossom is next. And you want to know what's coming for you that you can't see. Yeah, don't we all? I don't know if I've gotten yours right before or not. Okay, thanks. Oh, yeah, we've got a small room now. It was big for a minute. I think there were a bunch of soccer guys in here. Somebody wanted to know about soccer people. All right, Cherry Blossom, was this deck okay? We'll use this one for the unknown. What's coming for you that you can't see. And then I'll do an oracle card for us, too. I'll shake that out one more time. All right, here we are. All right, for Cherry Blossom. You should let us know if anything worked out the way I thought it would. I don't know, in the past. Because you've come before. I really appreciate that. That's lots of fun. All right. Oh, man, I've got butterfingers. Yeah, I gotta fan myself. I'm getting warm. That can happen when you're reading. You know, you just get... It's also been warm here, so for Cherry Blossom, what's coming for her that she cannot see? I'll look in the middle here. Oh, I wonder if it's the Knight of Cups. I don't know if there's some love in your future there. Sometimes those cards, when I'm shuffling, they come in the reading. Yeah. Well, yeah, let's see. All right, Cherry Blossom, what's coming for Cherry Blossom? Yeah, let's ask the guides and angels, what can we see? What can we know? What message what is coming for Cherry Blossom that I can't see, we can't see, she can't see, really? Okay. Huh. I don't know if this is going to resonate for you, but something about justice. And maybe it already happened. Maybe there was a judgment or ruling. There's an alternative name. I've been doing some work with this, and I can't remember the alternative name for it. But it surprised me, because it was... I shouldn't even bring it up if I can't remember it. But, so there's something with fairness and judgment. Or justice, not judgment. No. Judgment is different. This is justice. So getting justice, and maybe you got that. Maybe there was an like an imbalance somehow. All right. So in the middle, again, the Sun card, illumination, happiness. You've seen this before, I think. This card. This is such a good card. And the numbers, I should know more about the numbers. The 19. Position. It's toward the end of the deck. But so things are going well. I mean, it's a good time right now. And friends and things that you're going out with, or who you're seeing, or whatever. But there might have been a time where it was a little bit imbalanced. Okay. The Queen of Swords. This is like related to that. She's the cold one that will cut people off that don't listen and don't belong. She just gets right to the point. I got this card recently too. But I don't think you've necessarily had to do that, but there may have been some people that... I'm going to take one more card just for funsies. Yeah, because there might have been a decision you had to make. And, the Two of Swords is trying to figure it out. And the Queen of Swords knows exactly what to do. So I think that was what was behind it. But things are really good. Really good. And if there was an imbalance, it's kind of over. Okay, at the bottom, okay... You got the Four of Coins, so holding on and watching your finances. You're very careful with money, I think, and I don't think you're gonna have money problems. That's not it. You're just watching it, and watch your health too. If we look at it from the health point of view. Oh my God, my cards are slippery right now. Yeah, the Queen of Swords. Yeah, and let's look inside for you. What's hidden away? It did come. I said it could, and it did. The Knight of Cups. This is love. So this is down the road, but, a cup of love. A cup of love coming for you, Cherry Blossom. You saw me shuffle, and you saw me. I just took it right from there. I said sometimes when I'm shuffling, these come up again. So watch out. Whatever is fun right now with friends and this and that and the other thing, there might be some love coming from that. Yeah, I got the name Andrew. I don't know why. If that's a middle name, I don't know. So, happy. I hope that resonates. Okay, who is next? Anybody? Did some people leave? I haven't done this for a while, so I feel like I'm out of practice. Yeah, we did Cherry Blossom. Okay, Victoria, you're welcome. And I'll post it so you can go back and look at it more carefully, because you had questions that I didn't see. Thank you for being here. Yep, it's an honor to have you too. I'm doing pretty well back at work and not sleeping as well. I think the full moon put everything off, out of balance for a minute there. The moon really impacts my sleep. But and then the season's changing too. We're going from summer into a little bit more fall, and that's always like, oh no, that's hard. All right, does anybody have a question? Anybody else out there in question land? If not, then I'll take an oracle card and I'll post this up. Am I right, Kitty? Am I caught up? I just got those three. It looks like. And we'll probably come back next week. I'll ask Kitty if she can be here. I don't know if you had to manage the chat tonight. All right. I think I'm caught up, unless I'm not seeing all the chat. Yeah. I'll pull an oracle card for us. So something we can think about. And then this is from the Prism Oracle. And then let's see. Uh-oh. Did I end my live? No. No, I didn't. I don't think I am seeing all the chat. Okay, hold on. I'm coming back. I'm not leaving yet. Yeah, I think my chat got kind of stagnated, so I'm gonna go take a peek at it. Okay, here it is. All right, now let me look at the chat. Okay, Sonia, you're here. Okay. Okay, oh, I see. Benish, you have posted a question. Okay, the next person coming in your life. You're talking about love, right? Yeah, somehow I am not getting chat. That happens sometimes. Okay, so I'll take that question, and then I'll use this deck. What can we know for you about the next person coming in your life? All right, put that one there. Sorry if I missed anything. All right, and this is for Benish, but I am not seeing my chat. Oh dear, oh dear. I don't know why. That just happens sometimes. Okay, and Sonia. Let's see. Okay. And then, okay, we can do Benish and Sonia, and then I will stop because I'm not seeing the chat. Oh dear. But you can see me now, right? Kitty, you'll let me know. All right, Benish, someone coming in your life. Well, I'm getting the sun a lot tonight. Like, somebody happy, somebody positive, right? Okay. So for Benish, who's coming for you? Gosh, it's going to be good if this comes up. 10 of Pentacles. That's the happy life. Happy wife, happy life, happy husband, happy life. Okay, so Benish, and then Sonia. We'll be done then. All right. So for Benish, who's coming? What can we know about this person that's coming? Just seems like a happy person. I don't know. Okay, here we are. So there's been anxiety. You've been in anxiety mode, I think. And, but maybe that's ending. So let's put that in the past. That 9 of Wands, up at night, you're worried. Or some things that happened that, are done. So right now, the Chariot is in the middle. That's one of the major arcana cards, and things are moving forward quickly, moving well. But we're asking about the person. I think that's in the next card. Yeah. And the 3 of Wands. So you may be traveling, and it may be somebody that you meet outside of, it doesn't have to be far travel either. It could be somebody in the next town or another suburb over. But somehow travel is involved with it, and I feel like I'll take one more card. Yeah, and you're going to feel justice from it. Whatever this was, this anxiety, it's going to go in the past, and you're going to feel like, it's balanced out now. Things are better. So I feel like it could be from someone, somewhere that you're traveling. Okay, so the person, 8 of Pentacles, that's the Apprentice card. Hardworking. That's a hardworking person. And that can be you too. But they are going to be hardworking, and I think you're going to have common interests. Well, that makes sense, but I think more than maybe in the past where that was not feeling quite so much. All right, let's look inside. Oh, this is nice. The World. So it'll be, when you meet this person, it'll be a complete cycle, and it may be turning into something more serious. But I think it may come from, some common interests or even clubs, or, I mean, like a cribbage club. I don't mean going to the club, not the club, but it will feel like you've come to completion for it. And whoever it is, that may be the one. So Keep your eyes open and be patient. And this never tells me time. I never have time on that. Okay. Okay. So, Kitty, I see the chat here. It says, Shamshad. Okay. Yes. Then Sonia. Okay. Shamshad. Are you looking at love? Okay. We'll do 2 more and then I gotta cut it off because I'll just get tired. That's no good. And thanks for bearing with me. Letting me know. Okay. Shahad. Okay. Joseph. Do you want a general reading? I don't know what I want to look, what you want me to. Shamshad. Yeah. Yeah. Do you want just general? This one I try to keep dedicated to love. A lot of people want love. I'll look here. If you drop it in the chat, I'll see it. I can see it on this. Okay. I don't know. Okay, that's a thumb. For what? Thank you. Yeah, drop a thumb for the channel. Like and subscribe. All right, I think I'll use this one. I think that's what you want. And I'm saying, if I'm not saying it, I'm right. So I've got yours, and then one more, and then we'll be done here. Okay. Okay. Shamshad. Shamshad. All right. Let's take a look at love. What can we know? We keep seeing the 10 of Pentacles. Maybe something very happy. Happy family. And you can just take it as a general reading too. Okay. Shamshad. One more and then we'll cut it up. Thanks for being here. Okay. So, Shamshad. I'm asking, what can we know in particular? Anything about love? Anything about relationships? If I say your name wrong, I'm sorry, Shamshad. Okay. There we go. Okay. Let's see what it says. All right. 5 of Wands. So, this is like people arguing. So, I don't know what this is. If this is in the family, there's disagreements, but it's in the past. So, maybe whoever you were seeing, it just wasn't balancing out. And the thing about this card, this 5 of Wands, nobody is winning this battle. They all have a different tunic on. So we're going to try and hopefully leave that energy behind, because right here, ooh, in the middle, you've had a broken heart, it looks like. So from this arguing, yeah, sadness. It is. And when things don't fit, they just don't fit. And if this doesn't resonate, well, whatever. This is telling you to be patient. You know, one bad round isn't the whole thing. You know, she's got her foot on the water and on land, and we use our patience. This is like your higher sense saying, be patient with it. There's better things to come. So let's look at the bottom. Yeah. The Queen of Swords would say you have to cut off, you know, the things that didn't work. So whatever was unfortunate and it just didn't work. And go out with your friends. So the Page of Wands. Get together with good friends and have some fun, okay? But let's look in the middle. This is like the hidden energy. It can kind of be down the road. What's going on? Well, it's still kind of some sadness. 5 of Cups. It started with that 5 of Wands. We still have some sadness. It won't be always completely sad. You've got to be patient and try and do some things that are going to be helpful to you, that are fun for you. So some sadness there, and it's just what I saw in those cards, and I'm sorry if that's sad. Okay. All right, last one then is General. Sonia. Okay, Sonia, I'm going to put these away. And this is it. We'll take this one. I'm going to wring these out. There. And this one I already did wring out. All right, Sonia, let's take a look. Some general message for you. Gonna give them over that. Got some candles in here. All right, general message for Sonia. Gosh, every time I'm getting this 10 of Pentacles for people. It's like the 5th time tonight I saw that. Just opening it up. I don't know. This is a love card. sometimes Ace of Cups. Sonia. All right, general message. One more shuffle, and then we'll cut it, and then we'll call it a night because it's getting late. All right, what's general message for Sonia coming through? All right, I'm cutting for you, Sonia. And one more. What's the general message to come for you, Sonia? 7 of Swords. 7 of Wands, sorry. So at one point, defending yourself. Sometimes I think of people like when they have to defend their thesis. But you may have had to defend yourself from people. I don't know. Maybe at work, too. I don't know, it could be that. You got this right in the middle. Ace of Cups. Emotional new beginning. So defending yourself, and this can be love too. We'll look forward and see. So whatever you're doing right now for your new start looks like a good idea. Looks like a very good thing. Yeah, 2 7s, because here's the 7 of coins. I mean, don't doubt yourself. You've done enough. You've got enough pentacles. You've got enough health. You've got enough money. You've got enough of what you need to just keep on going. But yeah, so don't doubt yourself. This person looks like they always look like, oh, do I have enough? Have I done enough? You have. And you've got this going on, which is really exciting. Whatever you're trying to start new. I don't know if you like to cook. I don't know why I'm thinking about that. I like it. At the bottom, you have strength. That's at the bottom of the deck. Strength card is saying be strong. There's a lot of people helping you from the other side, too. You know, that angel can open those jaws and calm and tame that lion. Yeah. And let's look inside. Okay, here we go. Yeah, it's all very, very nice. You've got the 9 of Pentacles. She's in her Garden of Eden. So the changes you've made, the things you're doing are paying off, and it's happy. Things are going well, okay? So, whatever you had to defend yourself from, this is what's really coming, and you're going to be standing in your truth and standing in your happiness, and yeah, take that emotional new start. Okay, since I can't see the chat, I'm going to have to stop and say thank you. I will post this up. You'll see it tonight. It takes a minute to post, but thanks for being here, and maybe we'll be back next week with another live. Okay, thanks, and bye for now.